But yeah, it's a bit high, isn't it? That's better. Shit. Hang on a second. Sorry about this. Let me adjust my camera. That better? That'll do. Hello, and welcome to another retouring video. So we was working on the next puzzle to get to the next room, trying to escape our way to the end. I'm not really sure. Like I said, I haven't reached the end before on this game, so this will be interesting. Hope you've been enjoying so far, but let's see what we got this time. Try and avoid hints, but at least I remember I can do it if it runs too long. Just 1 second. So, I think the name of the title is wrong, but 1 second. Okay, so sorry about that. Just had to sort something out. So we're on. We have to first open this door. Looks like we need to power the laser. This is quite simple enough. Hopefully it won't take an hour, but we'll see. So this one seems fairly simple, as he says. So we can go all the way to orange. When it hits red, change to orange, and then Y on that one. When you see orange, change to red. That's simple enough. Perfect. So now I've got to power the get to the cube with something. Okay, so that's easy enough again. Well, we'll start with easy again. That's good. So there. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let me just power this up with the beam. There we go. Pop it into the doorway. That opens. Lovely jubbly. What we got here? Okay, I think I need that cube again. So there's like lasers come out there, and then our final one's to do that. So we're gonna have to change them to red, and then change them back to yellow. Yeah, so we see yellow, change to red, keep onto that line. When you wait, how do we change? We need to change the yellow, don't we? So let's just be so if we pause, change to Y, we see red, change back to yellow, go that direction, change back to Y, sorry, X. Unless we do that, no, because we have to change them all to, so I have to change them all to thingy. God's sake. So we have to change them all to red first, so we can match these ones. Then somehow when we get to the last one, no, that won't work because so when I see, so I need to change them all to red. So how do I do, unless I keep them orange first, and then keep them to that row. No, because that won't work. I need to change them to red, but how do I change them back to? Okay, so we need to go from orange to red, all of them lit up, but then we need some sort of pause of, how do I change them back? Unless I do something like this, like that. So the first one will be red, then yellow, then red. No, because that would just keep them in the same direction, wouldn't it? So, orange to red, orange to red. No, because if, so that'd be, and then the next one. Pause. No, wait, hang on. Yeah, so if we pause that one, then that means red ones to go to that direction, and then that's one like maybe. Okay, no. somehow got to make it go back, so change it. Oh wait, hang on. Because I need what? Technically, I need one. Oh, technically, I only need one to. Because I could just, if I just do that, light up one continuously. So when I see that, change to, change to that. Change to Y. Keep orange. Then pause. Change to X. That means you don't need that one though. Yeah, you do, because somehow you got to go back, haven't you? So if that one's paused, no, that one needs to be like that because that moves it forwards. So it'll then go red, orange, red, orange, red, which is what we need. But then if I do it like that, but then we've got nothing to go back on, have we? So if I change it to that, that won't work unless I do that. Do that. So it's then orange, red, orange, red, orange. But that needs to be red. So that won't work. Jesus, woman here. So something like that, maybe. It's something like that, I reckon. But so go that direction. Change to Y. No, that would only do. That just that was just do what I just did a minute ago, which is just do the first two. So, like, I don't think I need to light them up, all of them. Because I'd say, if I could just light up one, and then I can just quickly run over here to do that, I think I'll have enough time. So if I can do that, or maybe I can somehow change them. I mean, I can change them all to orange. Maybe I have to, maybe I have to do it twice. Maybe I'm just overthinking this. Change them all to orange, and then how do I change it? Bloody hell, it's difficult. Maybe I'll need a hint for this one, just because I can't seem to figure out the starting. Do I change them all to red, or do I just need to change couple to red? That last one has to change to red. So somehow I've got to change them back. So maybe it's something like this. something like that, and then the last one will be maybe that's it, and then the last one would stay red, won't it? Yeah. No, that's I think that is it. But I'm missing something. But I think that's the way to do it, is to change them to red individually. So if that one's red, keep it on. Need to change, but then I need to go back to get it, don't I? Maybe that's why we have that one. So when you see so when you see red, you want to keep it red, then go back that way and change to Y. So that's not right. I know that's not right, but what will that do? Just do that one. Okay. So red. Oh, that's why. And that needs to be X. Something like that. Okay, so that's it. That's how we light them all up. So, but I need to somehow. So that's how we light them all up. God, that's so complicated. Something like that, maybe? No, because then I won't change them back, will I? I need to change them back somehow. So we need to pause that one and then move that one like that. Think that would work. That's only got a second delay for the top though. So how do I stop the last one changing to that one? Um, hmm. Don't move the pointer locked. Alright. Maybe it is that one. And change to Y. When you see orange, keep it to orange. Go back to that one. Uh, change to X. When you see red, change it to orange. Keep it to X. Something like that, maybe? Something like that. I need a couple of seconds to get through that door. I worked out this bit, I think. Yeah. I think I worked out that bit. And somehow... Yeah, that's how you do it. Okay. So, we'll press the button over here, and then we need to raise the lid. Okay, go. Please have enough time, please have enough time. Go on, jump. Quick, 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 go! Yeah! What the hell? Gotta get my free cola! How that? Okay, so let's go. Let's see if we can get ourselves a drink. So when it's blue, we want to keep it on blue. Go that direction. Go to Y. When you see a blue, change it to red. Go back that direction. We can keep it in Y. No, we can't. We can go to Z. Because when you see a blue, change it to red. No. Keep to blue. Keep that. Oh, keep that direction. When you see a blue, why is there so many blues? So when you see a red, I don't think this is it because I'll have too many blues to change over. So maybe I need to change that. Maybe I need to change that to red. Change to Y. When I see blue, change to red. Go back in the same direction. I can then go back to X. If I just mute these for a second. When I see a red, change to a blue. And then keep in that direction. Change to... That's still not going to work, is it? Because I've still not got enough. So if I see a blue, what if we go the opposite direction? Go that way. Change that to red as well, maybe? We could keep that blue. Then when you see a blue, change it to red, then change direction. Actually, no, if we change it to that one. And then, so it goes red, red. So when I see a red, it needs to stay red. And then Y. When I see a blue, change to red, change direction, change it to keep it to Z. Yeah, keep it to Z, because when I see a red, change it to blue, go that direction, change it to X, I think it is. I think it's, so it goes red, red. Oh, sorry, red, red, red. Then blue, then red, then blue. That one's red, isn't it? So that one needs to change back to blue. Let's just see what's happening right now. Excuse me. So that was red, so somehow I've got to get to that one, haven't I? So excuse me. I'm determined to do this. I could use a hint. My head's just gone blank now. Spun myself out. So let's see. We got. So that one changed to blue. Wait, we're starting here, aren't we? So blue changes to red. Goes to that one. Blue changes to red. Goes back to that one. And then we need to stay in Y. Because when we see red, keeps it red. Goes to that one. Change to Z. When you see blue, change it to red. Keep it in Z. Goes back to that one. That one's red. So when we, I think, so, excuse me, something, there we go. I did do it. Did have to do all of it. I've got a purple snail. What is it? Sakura scale. That's fine. That's fine. I'll one. How many can I buy? Only the one. Anyway, back to the game. What the hell's going on here? So I've got to move the platform. How do I move the platform? Red goes left, blue goes right. So I need to change it to blue and then change it back to red and then change it back to blue. I could do this in two goes, I suppose, because I'm guessing that isn't an NG one. That's just a normal push the button. So we change everything to blue. So change everything to blue. Change everything to blue. Like that. Oh wait, I need one to change it back, don't I? I need to change it back. So I need one. Hmm. Maybe I need to change them all to... Hang on. So if I change that to orange, that'll be pointless. Actually, if I change it to blue, why not just go all the way? Because when I see orange, change it to blue, and then change it to Y. I think I overcomplicated them. Pause. No, that way. When you see red, change to blue. Go back that way. Change to Z. Because when I see blue, change it to... Keep it to blue. Go that way. Keep it Z. When I see orange, change it to blue. Go that direction. No, pause, sorry. Change it to Y. Then when I see blue, change it to red. Go that direction. But keep it into Y. I think that's how you do it. Okay. Why didn't that... Okay, so what did I do wrong there? X. Oh, that's why. That one needs to be Y, that's why. Why, oh, why? Why? I think I could probably get away with just, and then it should change direction again. There we go. Probably a bit of overkill, but... Where is it? It's a fucking timer, isn't it? Okay, so... I don't need to do all of them, so what am I doing? Okay, so 1, 2, 3 blues. So if I so let's clear this off a little bit. So we need 3 blues first. So keep that when change to blue. Change to Y. And when I see red, want to keep it red. Go that direction. We can keep it on Y. When you see blue, change to red. Go that direction. Change to Z. And when you see blue, change to red. Go that direction. Keep to Z. When you see orange, change to blue, and then change to if you change it to red, then I can change it to X. And then okay, so I went too far. I mean that works. That works. It works. It might be quick. It might be just as. It might be just might be good enough. Right, and then it should. This should be quick enough. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Lovely jubbly. Well, on 24. 24? I thought it was higher than that. I swear it was higher than that. The day everything went dark, scary times. The solar observer. Worldwide electrical disruptions after historical solar storm. I can't read that. The skeptical source. I heard Leona really had a huge impact on rebuilding broken infrastructure in other countries. It's scary to think how much of it they own now. Back to the Future, Leona Angie proposing plans for reconstructions. Very interesting. Why do they put a bench here? Is it just to literally... Because there's no hints in here. There's no puzzles in here, is there? Not that I can see. It's just those things which I can interact with, so... don't know. Okay, what on earth is going on? So we got another left and right thing. Oh, I see. And then I've got to get the platform across. Bloody hell, there's two. So I'm guessing I have to... So that I have to get up here. So basically I have to do this. And then run up here. So I need a break first. So that will have to be red. So I can have time to run up here. And press that button. Then the next one will have to be blue. Wait, we can change that to, yeah, keep it to Y. So when it's red, change to blue. We could pause that. When you see red, change to blue, keep it to Y. That would do 3. 1, 2, I think that's 2. I think we do need 3 because that's longer, isn't it, on that one? So 3. When I see orange, I might as well keep it to orange. Like, might as well change it to blue as well. Make sure I'm really getting there. Change to X, I think. And then when you see... No, wait, change to Z. When you see... When you see Z... Actually need to... When you see orange, change it to blue, then pause. Keep to Z. No, wait. Do I want to keep it to Z? Yeah, because... No, because they will be blue, won't they? Yeah, I want to change it to red, don't I? I want to change them back to red. So, when it's blue, change to red. Go that direction. Change to X. When it's blue, change to red. Keep that direction. How do I change to Y? Why like that? Wait, blue. Yeah. No, because then it will go like that, won't it? Go like that. Don't want that, do we? Okay, that's only moving the front half. Why is that only moving the front one? So... Unless I need to... Ooh, let's go. Oh, I only just made that. How the hell are you supposed to do that? So, how the hell? Bloody hell. So you have to keep that one. Is it just that one or is it both? So you have to keep both active to bloody... Hmm. I think I need a bit of a hint on that one, because how do you keep them both lit? Because the timer just runs out, doesn't it? I'm gonna have to keep, unless I have to just mooch between the two. So, red, jump on, press a button. Hang on a sec. So this is only for the first one, so we can redo this one. So we need to keep this on red, so I've got time to go up here and get onto the board. Then we need to change red to blue, and then change to Y, and then when it's red, want to keep it go to blue, keep it on Y. Pause though, because when it's blue, change to red, go that direction, change to Z, and then when it's blue, change to red, go that direction, keep to Z, because when it's, so it's going to go red, which is left, so it's going to go left, right, right, left, left. So that one's currently blue. And then when I see orange, change to blue, go back that direction, and then change it to change it to Y? Is it Y? Why? Bloody warm in here, I tell you. No, because then I can't repress it. Let's just get a small hint. I need to create an infinite loop so I can press the timer, but a sequence. Well, that's what I'm trying. An infinite loop. Oh, so yeah, because I can just go like that. So, how can we make an infinite loop then? So, infinite loop. So we need to go blue. When you see red, no, that needs to stay. I mean, that could stay orange, couldn't it? Because it only need 3. Unless I do that. Pause it. Change it to red. And then like that. When it's red, keep it red. Wait. Change it to blue. Keep it to Y. When you see orange, keep it to blue. Change it to Z. When you see orange, change it to red. Go that way, keep it to Z. When you see red, no, because there's I need to want to see blue, isn't it? When I see blue, change it to red. Go that direction. No, that doesn't make a loop. Somehow I've got a. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe I don't have to wait. I could just change them all to blue, couldn't I? And then just catch it on the second turn. So when it's red, change it to blue. Keep it into Y. When you see yellow, change it to wait. I need to keep it to, because that's my buffer, isn't it? I need buffers on either side, and then just the middle section needs to change because it's 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, isn't it? So I don't need to do that. So these are my buffers. So I need to keep them to orange. So when I see red, change it to blue. Keep it into Y. Change it to, when I see orange, change to blue. Go to Z. And then when I see orange, keep it to orange. Go to that direction. That won't, unless, that won't work. That won't work. Huh. So we need one. We need one to go red. How do I do this? Because I think I need one either side for buffers. So the inside is the loop. Unless I do change that to blue. Because when that changes from red to blue, it would go that way. Maybe I am overthinking this. Maybe I need to do that. When I see orange, when I change it to red, I could just do 1, 2, 3, couldn't I? And ignore the last 2. I can't make a loop like that though. I think that one has to stay orange so I can make the loop. And then be left, left, left. Then that one. Pause. when I see red, keep it to red, go that way. And then when I see orange, change it to red, go to X, and then when I see red, change it to yellow, pause, keep to X. So that might be my leap there. I'm just, whoop. No, that's not a sake. Why didn't that work? Oh, that's why. Wait, did they? I'm pretty sure one blue covered all that. Oh, it's 1, 2. So I need to do 2. So I need to do 2. So I need to do 2, not 3. So if I'm doing 2, that means I can shorten it, can't I? I can shorten it. So we keep orange to orange, so it's our buffer. And then when we see red, change to blue, go that way. Oh wait, doing the wrong section. So when we see red, change to red. Oh no, sorry, change to blue, go that direction, keep it to Y. When you see orange, keep it orange, go to Z, and then when you see red, keep it to red. No, when I see blue, sorry, change it to red, go that direction, keep it to Z. When you see orange, keep it to orange, pause, change to X, like that. That should be the loop. Or 2, then... Okay, why didn't that go back? Oh, it's because I didn't change direction on that. That needs to be that direction, doesn't it? Yeah, sorry. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how you do it. Okay, so that's our loop done. So now, I can just jump on, press. Oh wait, the fucking door. How am I supposed to open? Oh yeah, oh that's right. I thought I'm gonna have to bloody do that all over again then. Lovely. Oh, there we go. Anyway, so that is that done. What the hell? Okay, problem solving. Why is there lasers above here? Anyway, bloody hell. Well, I think this is a good place to stop. Oh, Jesus Christ, look at that. What on earth are you got to do here? I have no clue. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. This is what we'll be doing next time. Yeah, looks interesting. I hope you enjoyed. I know I got stuck a few times and got into my own head, but yeah, I'll catch you in the next video. Enjoy yourself and goodbye, my friends.